Hey guys, welcome to Miniature Heroes. In this video I'll show you how I made this industrial building for my 40k. I hope it gives you some inspiration to make something of your own. You can use this for Necromunda, Kill Team, any kind of sci-fi tabletop gaming. So let's jump to it. So the foundation for this project is going to be this piece of styrofoam. This came from a printer box I found in the loft. The first process was, how am I going to make this hard and durable? So using a mixture of Mod Podge and black paint, I gave it 2 thick coats, and once this had dried, it was solid. So now I can apply a spray of black primer, and this will form the basis of my project. So first I cut some chipboard to cover that hole on the top. Shifting through this box of sprues, I cut some pieces to see what might work. I found this really cool piece that looks like it'd be a good support structure for the pipe I was going to create. I found this heatsink and copper pipe from an old laptop which looked perfect for my build. At this point I was trying to brainstorm the layout, playability, but keep it simple. I got a bucket of these plastic toy pipes off eBay. A lot of YouTubers use these pipes, so I decided to get a big box which is going to last me a long time. I found this cool ramp in a box of Lego, and I made this door out of chipboard. I decided I was going to use this can as the main tank for my build. I cut a circle of cardstock to cover the top. Sifting through this box of Lego and non-Lego pieces, I found some more parts which would be perfect for this build. Next, I hot glued 3 pipes to the base of the tank. I found some of this mesh in a craft shop, so I wrapped this around the tank and then I glued this in place. So I wanted to add a lot of detail to this, and when I was at the craft store I came across this sheet of pearls. It was something like £1 for 1,000 of them, really cheap. So I added these all on the pipes, on the tank, to illustrate rivets. So I was super stoked with this next piece. This is a flyback that I removed from an old TV. The pipes and the wires that are coming from it, I was able to connect it to the tank and the pipes, and there's also 2 little knobs on the flyback which is for your focus and your sharpness. I found 2 more wheels in my random Lego non-Lego box, and I was able to attach those to the knobs and they fully rotate, so it was great for playability and it just looks the part within this kind of industrial building that I'm trying to create. So one of the great benefits that I enjoyed using this styrofoam was the ability just to be able to hack into it and add more detail. Here I was pushing in a little fan, so I just cut a hole out and I just pushed it in, and it was nice and snug. It didn't even need any glue. So next I wanted to create some platform for the base. I've seen a few videos from another YouTuber called Wylark's Armory. He built some fantastic 40k kind of Necromunda sci-fi builds, and he uses this cross-stitching material to do his walkways. And I thought this is perfect for me to use to build this platform that I want to create. So using the cross-stitching mesh and marking out some cardstock, I built a platform just to put on the top of the building. So at this point I just wanted to add more detail to the building, so I cut some more pipes, and then I went searching around the house to see if I could find any more kind of broken toys or anything that's just laying around that I could incorporate into the structure of this kind of industrial look that I was going for. So at this stage I'm happy with the build. I feel it has enough visual interest. So next I'm going to give it a coat of black primer. If you do this, make sure you wear a respirator and do it outside. So first I apply a medium grey by Fault Art. I'm just sponging this on here, and then once that's fully dried, I come back to it with a pale grey by Fault Art with the same technique of just sponging it on, and it will give this kind of textured all of the cables. I used Hunter Green, Bugman's Glow and Memphis Red, but you can use any colours that you have at your disposal. So next up, I added more rust all over the building, anywhere I felt it would look visually good. Same technique as before, I sponged on Burnt Sienna, Burnt Umber and Avalon Sunset. So finally, to finish off this build, I watered down some orange and brown paint and applied a rusty wash all over the project. I applied it to areas that I felt would look good, places where leaks or drips may have happened. Now when this goes on, it looks a bit bright, but don't panic, it will tone down once it dries. So just to finish the surroundings of the building, I applied PVA glue and some sand, sprayed it a few times with PVA water, applied some bark as rocks, and then painted it a Martian red. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button, comment, and I'll see you next time.